Right, I've only got 14 subscribers, so I'm not exactly talking to the whole world here. But it's just a little reminder before we even get started with this video. Just do what you want, man. I'm having loads of fun with this, and no one really cares. You know, whatever you're doing in life, no one cares. Do the thing that makes you happy. This is making me happy. That's why I'm doing it. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Yes, we're back in. Today we're talking about men's bags and also t-shirt pickup. I'm going to see you there. Okay, we're going to start off this video with some t-shirt pickups. It's September right now. You have to wear t-shirts and jackets. T-shirts by themselves, it's too cold. Jackets and jumpers, it's too hot. T-shirts and jackets, let's do it. Uniqlo, Tate Modern, bam. All right, it only made sense for me to pick up the Tate Modern Uniqlo t-shirts because Tate Modern's my favorite art gallery. So yeah, we've got the first one here, and it's a Sildo Mireles t-shirt. Not sure who that is. And it's got some TVs and all this stuff. It's really cool if you see it in person. By the way, these all fit the same. These are all size small. I'm going to show you in the B-roll. It's pretty regular fit, slightly cropped. One of them is a little bit longer. They're all pretty much the same. But if you're a size small, go for a small. If you're a medium, go for a medium. T-shirt number one. This is our second one. I love this one. It's just the Tate Modern building in Bankside. You can see that there. And here's the thing, by the way, with white t-shirts, I would thoroughly recommend you wear a vest underneath or a wife, whatever you want to finish that sentence with. But make sure that you wear that because it will show your pit stains and you don't want to do that. You want to keep your white t-shirts clean, wear a vest underneath. Cool, this is our third pickup. And it's a little dog, robotic dog situation thing. Again, I've seen this in person. It's really cool. Check it out. That's it. Size small again. Cool. And this is the last one. Love this one as well. It's got the address on there. SE1. Yeah, it's awesome. By the way, if you're ever in London, the Tate Modern Cafe is very underrated. It's very busy, but the chai lattes there, they bang. Tate, holler at me. If my neighbors would ever shut up, then I could actually move on to the second part of this video, which is bags. We've had to stop filming. I don't know how many times they won't shut up. But anyway, yeah, second part, bags. Let's go. Before we get into my bags, I went over to Selfridges and I filmed some B-roll of some bags which I like, and maybe you might like them as well. I get in these moods when it comes to bags. Some years I really love them. Some years I just think they're a bit annoying and cumbersome. So yeah, let's just have a look at that footage and then we'll get into my collection and let's do it. In the last video, we talked about watches, and I think that's an accessory, a man's accessory, that you can't really get wrong. Yeah, you can wear something that looks like Ben 10's Omnitrix, but other than that, you know, you can't really go wrong. When it comes to bags, you really can go wrong. You do not want to look like you're shotting 2-2s and, you know, 3/5 and 2-1-2s and Top Boys DeShane. Yeah, we're not doing all that. Okay, unless you are. But anyway, the point is that today, let's do a little tutorial on what bags you can wear that are going to work for you or, you know, that are going to be comfortable. Let's do it. All right, bag number one. And that's my trusty school bag. And literally, it is actually my trusty school bag. I got this 10 years ago now, just before uni. This is a leather backpack from Massimo Dutti, but it was a collab with someone else, so it was a lot more expensive than Massimo's normal stuff. A leather backpack they just work. And the reason why that they work is because they kind of can go with everything. You can wear it with a suit. You can wear it with casual clothes. I wouldn't really wear this to the trackie necessarily, but other than that, they just work. I mean, it's got the capacity, and that means you can put your laptop in there, everything that you need. These are perfect for like weekend getaways, little trips to Paris, Germany, whatever else it is. But they work really well. I would suggest these for just as a daily driver, especially if you work and you need your laptop, charger and all that. Can't go wrong with these. This is a bit much to carry around with you for, you know, just popping down to the shops or going out with your friends to eat. Don't carry this. I've got smaller options for you. But for every day, just going to work, going to uni, can't go wrong. Leather backpack. Make sure that it can fit your laptop size. So you have to look online and just see, can it fit a 13-inch laptop, a 15-inch laptop, whatever you've got. But this is your main daily driver. Everything else is kind of optional. This is essential. Something like this anyway. Cool. Bag number two. This is from CP Company. And this is sort of, I don't actually know what style of bag you call this. I think it's like a sling backpack. It's not really quite a man bag and it's not exactly a backpack. It's a medium size. This is super practical. I just picked this up recently. It was 200. By the way, the Massimo is 400. I think it was anyway. This is 200 quid, and I think it's worth every penny. This is so useful because most of the time, especially if you're not working carrying your laptop, you don't need to have so much, like a huge thing on you. This is way more comfortable. Also, these bags are perfect because they've got these extra clips. I'm going to show you this in the B-roll. If you're riding around London and you've got your Line bike, you need to clip these in so they don't fly off your bag. These are a lot more comfortable than a backpack because of that extra clip on here. These ones you can wear with most things. You can't wear this with a suit. Don't wear it with a suit. You're going to look like an idiot. And I think this straddles the perfect line between looking a bit street and just before roadman look, just before. So you can get away with this quite a lot. These are comfortable. These are good. Get something like this. You're walking around. You're doing a day trip somewhere. You can put your water bottle in there, a little change of clothes, something minor, just a t-shirt or something like that. You're not fitting a whole outfit in here, but it's really comfortable. They're really good. And yeah, that's it. Okay, we're doing bag number 3 now. Now, this one I got a few years ago. Yeah, I got it because it kind of looks like a Goyard kind of thing, and I've got a real Goyard, so don't come at me talking about, oh, you got a fake Goyard because you're so poor, you can't afford it. I had Goyard when I was 17 years old, so don't chat to me. Anyway, point is, with this bag, I got this a few years ago, and I think I like it a lot. Don't get me wrong, but it's a very feminine look, which is fine. It's cool. You're not don't go there, but it's a little bit hard to wear, and there's not really much of a point in it because you can't fit much in here. This is all right for summer if you just need to put a phone, put like a charger in there, maybe. But even the big Apple triangle, it's not even going to fit in here. So I don't really know why I got this. I think I spent £275, £300 on this. Yeah, I regret it. I mean, this does look good. You can definitely dress this up. I think it's because the straps are a bit dainty. I picked this up as an impulse thing. This is a word of warning. Don't let sales associates, don't let them guilt you into buying something. Because I was in there and I think they told me how amazing it was. And I was like, yeah. And I no, trust me, it's really good. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll buy out. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Just to kind of end the conversation. My social anxiety got the better of me. If anyone wants to buy this, holler at me. But it's a good one. But just make sure that your bags are purposeful. Something like this, they're too small to really do anything. So yeah, I wouldn't necessarily recommend. It does look nice though. Style points, I'll give it that. Okay, bag number, I think this is 3 or 4, 4 now, I can't even remember. Anyway, this one is the Carhartt. It's either going to be called the Carhartt flight bag or the Carhartt Delta bag. No, not Delta. I can't remember. Anyway, you're probably watching this and thinking, Carhartt, like, is this guy single-handedly funding Carhartt? Yes, I am. Carhartt, please holler at me. Okay. Anyway, these bags, now these are good. And the reason why these are good is because the branding is doing a lot here. And I don't want anyone to think that branding should decide your whole life. But let's just put it this way. If this said Adidas on here, if this said Nike on here, it would just be complete road. But because it has this on it, it kind of makes this a bit ubiquitous. Everyone can wear it. It's non-specific. With that in mind, these are actually pretty good. You can fit a decent amount of stuff in here. Obviously, you can see the size. They're not that big, but you can fit a decent amount of stuff in there, and they're cheap. I think it's like 40, 50 pounds. I think you can get them on sale for like 25. If you can see these on sale for that price, just get them. They have these nice corduroy ones as well, in the same green color. Obviously, you can tell I like green. These work. Pick these up. Just a little, put whatever, your phone in there, whatever, sun cream, a little drink, whatever. Maybe not a drink. Maybe a little Mogu, Capri Sun. That's it. Cool, and this is the last bag. It's the last, and it's the least. You already know. This is from Cos. I can't remember how much I paid for this. This is when I used to go to Cos a lot more. I feel like Cos, I don't know what happened to them, but they've declined in quality a lot. They used to be a lot better, but yeah, they're just a bit weird now. Now it's like you buy something from Cos, you wash it one time and it shrinks. Anyway, onto the bag. I just kind of feel these aren't really that great. That it's really flimsy, and that means when you've put anything in here, if you don't have a bag with structure, if you have a flimsy bag like this, if you put something in here, it just waddles up and down on you all day long, and it's really uncomfortable. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's just not doing anything really. Like, there's just not a point. So yeah, I don't really love this one, but it was cheap enough. Maybe it was like £50, £60. I don't really know. Yeah, metal on there. It feels better than plastic anyway. You clip it on and off, but these kind of bags, I just don't really see the point in them. Might help you for traveling, just put your passport in there. But at that point, just put things in your pocket. One thing which I haven't featured because I'm not really confident enough to wear it is tote bags. Now, it's one of those things where I think you have to be really confident to pull it off, and it has to be in your style. It's not really for me, and you have to wear what you're going to wear anyway. You can buy whatever you want. If you're not going to actually use it, there's no point. That should wrap it up anyway for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. On the next one, I haven't even planned the next one now. I'm running out of ideas now, but I'll figure out something. I'm going to see you then. Have a good weekend. Bye.